Yoshi!
Hello boys, Cool Yoshi here, and welcome back to my challenge run of Pokemon Shield version, where we play for the entire game only using our starter Pokemon. By the way, there's a... By the way, we have... Hey, this is the new Versus system. I won't be able to test it out, though. Since there's nobody near me. But anyways, we're going to be playing for the entire game using only this Pokemon, our starter type, which we chose the water type just because I like the water type better than the other types, and it's also based off of Piplup. But yeah, there are quite a bit of stuff as well that we have to look at. Anyways, I'm just checking for items mostly. Never know sometimes with these games. Okay, so ooh, see, like, there's another guy here. Okay. But yeah, all of the notes about the challenge will be in the description. Look at this secret. It's almost like I knew this was here. Let's see if we can use it right away. Our Pokemon needs everything it can get. Okay, nope. Not that particular one, at least. Okay. So that's a useless TM, because we're not allowed to... When I mean I can use our Pokemon in battles, that means I also can use TMs on them either. Just an additional thing. So we better hope that we can find TMs we can actually use. So nice whenever I get items that let me heal for free. One last thing before we race, Cool Yoshi. I've got some great advice from you. You know how sometimes you can see Pokemon wandering about out in the tall grass? If you move real slow and crouch down, those Pokemon won't pay you any notice. On the other hand, if you whistle at them, you'll be sure to catch their attention. If you're a bit nervous at whistling, just remember this. Need a fail-proof trick? Press the left stick. Try it out and see who can catch the most Pokemon. You ever went to our station, right, where we went to pick up Lee before? That'll be the goal, so see you there. Okay. We already did our catching at the last episode, so we'll probably start by making our way to the Pokemon Center, and then we'll immediately... The shiny item in the ground, of course. Of course we have to go for it. It's only natural. We already collected most of the items from last video, so we can just walk by everyone. When you have the random Pokemon that's literally just, mocking. Okay. Well, now there's some new Pokemon in here that weren't there before. Okay. I saw Hop sneaking off towards the station. Gonna skip most of these. Most of them are just similar lessons. The reason I'm talking to people is some of them are required for items. Items like There's some characters that will give you free items. You can sometimes randomly find trainers as well, or you can find items located around the place where people are. Like, there's a lot of hidden stuff. You'll never beat me to the station at that pace. Yeah, I'm not in a rush this time. Ooh, ooh, a fortune teller. How about no? I don't want to reveal that. No reason to reveal that to public. Got some questions. Ooh, you can remain. Ooh, this guy is the move deleter. Okay. Okay. Actually, let's check the store. See if anything changed. Nope. There's no reason to buy any of the basic items. Usually you want to wait until the super heals. Okay. Ooh, we get some berries. I'm gonna get, like, 2 here, actually. Okay. Oh, this is the clothing store. I'm not gonna be buying any clothing, unlike in one of my other playthroughs that I potentially did. Well, actually, in my Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, then I was actually given stuff for free, so I kind of just used that. Okay, so no actual items here. Maybe the second town will have better luck. And also, maybe I could check for hidden items here. There are hidden items everywhere, man, generally in games. Like, a lot of times you won't even think to revisit an area twice, and then other people will visit it, and then all of a sudden you'll see it. See something you've never seen before. Yeah, I'm checking for items mostly. I can definitely use every item. Some of them are actually really important. Like, I know someone in one of the first towns gives you like a really broken item that you use for pretty much all the entire game. Now, I do have an idea for an item I do want to give my starter at some point. I just need to try and find it. So, Leon at the station. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So out with it, Cool Yoshi. How many did you catch? I caught a really special one, and you got the one. What were you doing this whole time? I like how he still says that, even though, clearly I caught some. I just put them into the... I put them into the PC before he could see them, so he didn't even see anything. Guess the tat never misses. Ooh. That's a technical machine, a TM, mate. A TM like that, you can teach your Pokemon a new move in a flash. And you can use them again and again, too. This one will teach you to move swift. Lee gave it to me ages ago, and now it's yours. Gym challenge will begin in most took her, and our trains are waiting, so let's go. Okay. Perhaps, hello. Ooh, our mums are here. What are you doing here, Mum? I knew this day was coming since the moment you chose Scorbunny as a partner, Jaren. Professor Magnolia was kind enough to let us know that the two of you were settling out, so here's a last little gift to see you well set on your way. All the kit you'll need for camping. Camping gear, ooh. That's new. No matter what happens out there, if you and your partner together, I know you'll be fine. Thanks, and just think how lucky you are, Lover, to the first ever pair of champion lovers, because I'm certain to be the champion next, you'll see. Of course you will be, Darren. Please, do have fun and take care of yourself. You'll be welcome back home anytime. Okay. Wish us luck. Not that we'll need it. There are loads of brilliant trainers and all kinds of Pokemon out there waiting for us. My excitement's running ahead of me even faster than the train can go, Koliyoshi. Come on, we're off. Okay. Yo, the music of this game is really amazing. The Stocky is surrounded by a wild area. A real sight. There's all sorts of wild Pokemon just wandering around everywhere you look. Plus, you can camp out, do a lot of fishing. I don't think I could ever get tired of it. Most of that I'm gonna be skipping, because like I said, I caught Pokemon in the beginning just for that little starting point, but I'm not gonna make it my main goal. We're just gonna be battling them for experience and, of course, battling the trainers. Hey, Mr. Station Master, isn't this the wild area? What are we stopped here for? Yes, this is the wild area station, make no mistake. I'm sorry to tell you that the train is halted due to a flock of Lulu on the tracks. What's there to be sorry about? This is brilliant. The wild area is massive. There are loads of Pokemon about you. You don't get it, Koliyoshi. It's the best possible place to put together the greatest team. You had a Let's Go experience with Pikachu, didn't you? Oh wow, this girl already knows that I played Pokemon Pikachu version, did she? I hope you have another Let's Go experience with this Pikachu too. Oh, we get a free Pokemon, yes. So I don't even have to catch a Pikachu. That's just a thing I get for free. That is really cute. I'm gonna name it after the name I gave my other one, actually, this time. Which was just classic Pika. Just because it makes sense. Pikachu I gave you is very special. You should try Dynamaxing it. Oh, okay, so if we come back there later after play... So if this file basically has a file for Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee if you get a free Pokemon. And of course I played Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, so I get a Pokemon for a little free. Seems like my children are giving some experience to people who've had a Let's Go experience, but what in the world is a Let's Go experience? That's a completely different game, buddy. Ooh, gives us a Pokédoll, even though we can clearly run. Okay, well. I'm not sure if there's a PC nearby. I also didn't expect to get a free Pokemon there. That's gonna probably be my main way we're gonna get Pokemon too, of course. I assume we don't really have a choice here. Okay, it's a free heal. Nice to know about that. Alright. Look at that. Holy crap, this is a big area. That's Mistaki, way off that way. Between there and here are countless new Pokemon waiting to be met. Hell, and if it isn't Sonia. Gran gave me a proper earful in her own way. Those two young trainers are sending out on a journey, but what are you doing with your life? Sounds rough. Never you mind that. Nothing to worry yourself, so besides, I've been quite curious about that Pokemon you two met in the forest. I've been thinking I should look into it, so the timing works out fine. If I discover something really huge, then maybe even I'll admit I got some talent. Yikes, being an adult has got his own challenges, eh? I say you needn't worry about it. I'm glad to be on the road, really. It's been ages. It'll be great to fun and fish and camp and rough it outside again. Well, I'm off to go stick my head in as many of those red-growing dents as I can find. Gonna battle the snot out of a bunch of Dynamax Pokémon and fill in another page in a tale of my legend. Okay. What chic. Dynamax Pokémon are really on another level, you know. You better Dynamax your partner Pokemon too if you want to take on opponents that star on. You'll find spots here in the wild area that emit a red beam of light. If you are up for the challenge, check them out. There will be Dynamax Pokemon lurking inside. So if that, how about I send you off for you with a little treat? With a little treat. Ooh. Ooh, so we get access to the Pokemon storage system from anywhere. The Pokemon box link, you'll be able to put Pokemon from your team into your box list or take Pokemon from your boxes and add them to your team. Nice, right? So go wild, catch as many Pokemon as you like, and fill in some more of your Pokedex. Wild areas wait for you. This is just the start of your real adventure. Let's see. There's a lot of trainers out here, it seems like. Area definitely seems a lot bigger than last time. Okay, we're gonna start with the fixing our own problem I had from earlier, which we can do by doing stuff. Oh, and yeah, and ooh. Okay. Okay, that's how that works. Ooh, when you set up camp in the wild area, you'll be able to play with up to 3 other trainers at a time. Kinds of people and Pokemon you might stumble your camp, even though you've never met before, so you'll know you get to play together. Okay. We don't have time for that, obviously. Maybe in one of my other videos I'll try and do that. Which one actually causes it to work, actually? Hang on. I'm gonna actually... Wait a minute. Maybe if I go on the actual Pokemon... Yeah, see, here we go. Okay, now I figured out how it works. My apologies, Pikachu. You've had your game already. This is also not quite the same Pikachu that I played with earlier, so... So, I guess we're just gonna go around here, pick up some items. I could still battle Pokemon, and I might still do it. I just don't know how it'll work. Okay, now after all that, let's probably save. I think... Now, I'm not gonna make every video an hour. Found a note. Did somebody drop it here? Use the right analog stick to rotate the camera when you're in the right area. If you press the right stick, you can see a wider view of things. Press L to look straight ahead again. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I guess we're gonna examine whatever this is. Pokemon Deads. Per red right you see in the wild area marked Pokemon Deads. Dynamax took on dwell in these stands. You'll be able to battle them by investigating again. You could start the battle on your own or get up to 3 other players to help you out. Okay. So we definitely want to save. Because of that random stuff that could happen. Okay. Alright, let's save. Obviously, I'm not allowed to call for help in these. I have to do it all by myself. Defeat a Dynamax Pokémon, and you'll get a chance at catching it. Shouldn't there be some other items you can only attain by battling Dynamax Pokémon? When wild Pokemon Dynamax, they become incredibly proud. They may unleash multiple moves in a row and take other actions you won't see in a regular battle. However, trainers will be the keys you take on together as a team of 4. Ooh, okay, so it randomly gives you trainers, so there's no way you can avoid it. Okay, so this is just part of the game, okay. Okay, then. I did say we could still battle Pokemon, so we will do that. Okay. So now we can actually Dynamax our Pokemon. So it starts really weak, but then we get to do this. We just throw a big ginormous ball towards our Pokemon, and then our Pokemon becomes giant. Cool. So we just got additional stats. Nothing's gonna happen, so like Max Geyser. Let's see what this does. Not much. All not very effective. Ooh, but now it's starting to rain. Ooh. Maybe that speed rose. Ooh, that did a lot. Giga Impact. Ooh, okay. So I like how this is done. So even though we don't have anything, so this is its own thing. Okay, so I'm guessing these Dynamax battles are just gonna be fair game, because if I don't call for help, then I just get random trainers anyway, so therefore it won't matter. I'll just get random trainers that'll be bots instead. I like how they barely do anything, whereas mine's like a huge Pokemon. Okay, we beat it. Noibat's weak. Throw a Pokeball now. Of course, we'll try it out at least. This is mostly for our collection, but you never know. Look how slow this goes, oh my goodness. And yes, I figure I may as well try it out, just to have a little bit of fun, and we caught it. Ooh, we got all these XP candies as well as Dynamax candy and berries. And we got a TM from it. Ooh, if we get a TM for this, this may not be as bad to do. We should definitely try and do these encounters. Okay. Sure, it's a little bit annoying having to remove it from the party all in all. But... yeah, it's whatever. Oh wow, it starts at level 16 actually. Ooh. If I was doing a regular one, I may want to use it right away actually. Too bad I can't really do that. Because like I said, I'm not sure if I already mentioned this before, but only my starter could participate in battles. Thankfully it's able to Dynamax as well, but we can only do it in certain points, I guess. Yo, those icons popping up on the screen are crazy. So I guess our new goal here is to do all the Dynamax battles, since I am a big collector boy and really like to do everything. Let's see here. Oh, we found something. I'm saving after each of these because I don't want to take a chance at these. Like how you get random trainers every time. Ooh. Nice Intimidate. I got another Quillfish, by the way. Okay. Hopefully we can use Max Geyser this time. Since there is something to get from these battles, we'll do these purely just for the experience and items we get, because if we get the actual Pokemon, we get a bunch of items. Jeez, that sound is so loud, though. Looks like we get the first move. So every time we use this, it rains, so using it repetitively is really good. Max Airstream again. Okay. Now our trainers go. Nice poison, that was lucky. So if you wanted to, you can actually team up with friends to take these out. I heard people have been streaming a lot of this, so I think it'd be really cool. Oh wow, look at all this damage coming out all of a sudden. Two of the Pokemon instantly dying. Thankfully, we just vanished most of its health with that. Did not like that it went first, though. Yeah, as usual, our trainers are pretty weak. But whatever. So that means you each only use one Pokemon, and if one of them actually faints for some reason... Okay. That one's a little bit more difficult. Seems like they vary in difficulty. Of course, there's always randomness with Pokemon moves as well. Okay, we got it. That one had even more stuff on it. These battles take quite a while, but the amount of wards you get for them is pretty crazy, actually. Skip these battles here. Jeez, this area is actually pretty huge. It's gonna take a long time to get all the items from it. Now, the game's local connection, I believe, does work. Ooh, Ycom offers anyways. So this is like the link trade and stuff. Okay, so pretty much if there's anybody nearby that's also playing the game, we get doing stuff. Also, we're going to get our free heal from this. Yeah. And yes, unlike some people, I am actually kind of interested in getting a lot of different Pokemon, so I may just spend the whole episode just doing this for a little bit. It is the game's main feature, and I actually kind of like it quite a bit. Definitely brings out the social aspect in the game a lot more. And nothing in the gen. Holy crap, this big guy just appeared in my way. So I think our goal was to find the pack of Lulu, right? And take them out. Is that what we found after all? Oh, we have another Pokemon. Hang on. It's kind of annoying I have to do this after every time. It might be easier to just I just wait a little bit before doing it every time. I figure the game gives us a chance to catch these big Pokemon. We may as well try it. Oh, it tells you now. Oh, I see now. Bug, flying. And the last one was dragon flying. No wonder why we were having problems that one time. Cutify. A lot of these are from other games, so nice. I really like that Intimidate that one guy tends to do for some reason. Imagine not having a Dynamax ban from this. It'd be so hard. Mist swirled around the battlefield and someone instantly died as usual. But that's to be expected, of course. These battles, it's like... Okay. That's a nice move there. That one's probably gonna be useless, the one using special attack. Okay. Wow, that big Pokemon, all he did was just use a move on it. Yeah. Guess he's not as good as it looks, then. Okay, then. In case you're wondering, anytime a Pokemon uses a status move that's a bot, he usually uses it quite a bit. Oh! He recovered now. Does this mean it's going to get taken out again? No. Ooh, he actually survived. Okay, I guess this trainer was a little bit smart after all. If he survived the attack because of that one thing, then that's not too bad. Honestly, this looks really cool. I really like this. I do like to catch almost every Pokemon that I meet, so obviously I'm gonna go and catch everyone that I can find, at least here. May as well. Makes the most sense. Okay, looks like it's really easy to do, but who knows? Maybe someday it's going to break out. Ooh, again. This time it's a bug and rock type. Ooh, that's Dwebble right there. I know that one. I like how it tells you. Okay, so we're going to get random trainers in again. The fighting hours, yeah, there's definitely a reason to. Since you all have... Jeez, that's so loud. Since you all have the Dynamax Stone, you'll be better when, with 4 other people. In fact, sometimes it might even be needed for some of the later fights. But we'll see. It depends on how strong they actually are. Okay. This time I'm super affecting him, so it should be easy. Unless they just go and one-shot me. Now, this doesn't actually count as a full defeat, by the way, because as you might have seen before, allies don't actually fully faint in the game. Instead, it ends when the battle gets close to ending normally. By the way, that was unlucky, because all the wild Pokemon always pick a random target, so... yeah. Well, if my Pokemon gets... what I'm basically saying is, since my Pokemon gets a free... yeah, that's right. Punish this guy. You saw this big Pokemon, right? You just instantly took me out. Okay. Oh wow, we lost our Dynamax now. We can't even use that anymore. Targeting Magikarp with a Focus Sash. Wow, the Magikarp, by the way, actually had something. And it has Hydro Pump. Wow, it's actually kind of impressive. Yeah, the whole thing just became a lot more difficult since my giant Pokemon got taken out. That's kind of unlucky. Very unlucky. I'd much rather him just targeted one of the different Pokemon. Pretty much, though. And yeah, my apologies if I'm talking too much, but all of the wild Pokemon and the randomness they use with their moves is literally all up to them, which means if you're unlucky like I just did, he could just go and instantly take out my Pokemon right away, whereas in the other battles he didn't even touch my starter at all. He just took out other people instead. Since this doesn't count as a full death, I'm guessing this means we can just do this as much as we can. That's really good, because, yeah. I'm actually, if anything, I was actually hoping that, if anything, this guy needed to... It would have been nice if this guy went for the Wobbuffet instead, because if Wobbuffet survives, he's gonna attack him right back. There we go. Finally attacked the Wobbuffet. Okay, we got him still, somehow. Yeah, these Dynamax moves seem pretty broken. If that's the case, the champion might actually be the hardest I've ever seen in a while. So... okay. Easy. Oh wow, we don't even gain experience from it. No wonder. Yo, this Pokemon almost came right to me, almost. That was a little scary. That looks a little bit stronger than the others. I think we've done enough of those for one time. We should probably avoid the rest of them for now. That was a pretty cool feint mechanic, though. I really liked the entire feint. What's funny is, even though you faint and your Pokemon stays alive after all that, so I assume this is where everybody looks for Pokemon to fight when they're trying to catch all the different Pokemon, because there's just so many different Pokemon here, and you can find Pokemon that you wouldn't be able to find anywhere else. I still need some really big experience, by the way. I'm gonna heal up, save, and then try and take down this Onix. Seems like kind of a yellow move, but I have a huge advantage against this Pokemon. I just want to see what his level is, at least. And we'll get this item. Okay. Very strong looking, okay. Oh, I see now. Okay, I'm not gonna even bother with that, then. So that's gonna be for, like, much later. I guess we're just gonna avoid everything now. We could still take on the weaklings, I guess, but who knows. Can't see them. I'm gonna test this level next. There we go, that's a little bit better, and at my level 2. Perfect, so we're gonna get a lot of experience if we manage to take out one. I do have a little bit of a problem, though. His fire moves will do more damage. I'm gonna actually use a potion right now so I can take out at least 2 in a row. I figure it's about time we do a small bit of wild farming for practice, in case I ever need to do this in the future. So this right here is what I'll probably be doing off-screen if I ever have to level up, which probably won't take very long to do, since new games generally offer a higher experience curve. Since he got that low, I figure I may as well catch him while I'm at it. I did say I could catch whoever I want, so I figure I may as well do it while I'm here. What I mean by actively going out of my way is going out and make it my primary goal to catch every Pokemon that I want. I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I'm just going to catch who I need. Oh, there we go. That's a lot better. Get rid of useless bind for more offense, and we will get Water Pulse. Water Pulse is a really good water move to have. Okay. Let's take on the third one as well, then we'll go back and heal, and then we can go back and do stuff, I think, after that. Okay, oh yes, I want to go to this. By the way, I'm gonna show you right now. If you take someone, at least originally, if you took someone in and put it in the PC, left the PC, and then later returned that Pokemon out, it would come out with full HP instantly. It's a little trick you could do in the original games. Looks like you can't do that exactly. I don't know yet, though. Ooh, this one actually has Intimidate. I'm glad we got our really good version of our move this time, because this is an important one to have. Being able to confuse the Pokemon, it's really good. Okay, I suppose we should find the Lulu now. Honestly, don't even know how to progress the storyline at the point. This area is so big, it would take forever to explore everything. Oh wow, it tells you pretty much everybody around you gets alerted whenever you catch something. I think that's actually kind of cool. So that means there's actually a good reason to bring things like these into public places, because then everybody will see what's going on. Yeah. I probably will do more with this game, I think maybe later. Like, I probably might end up doing a couple of bonus episodes where I go in and do a little bit of a catching spree. So I guess just because of the road, we're just gonna go here, right? This is the area we have to go to, after all. More hidden items everywhere. So the big guys up in the area, you should wait to take out until you're like much higher level. Better save the game before anything happens. And like, the strangest thing with all this is I haven't even met a single trainer in this area. What's the big idea? Well, that area looks really dangerous though. I think I'm gonna actually avoid it by trainer battling for now. I think this is Vastaki. Oh yeah, definitely Stucky. So he literally just skipped that blockade and went straight here. Okay. I wish I could have dealt with that blockade, but oh well. We actually had quite a big venture already. Gonna save again. Okay, I think that's actually gonna be it. I did say some of my other videos would be a little bit shorter if things come up, but anyways. I think it's one of those times again. Leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, rate, subscribe. From the looks of it, we saw quite a bit of stuff. We already got a couple of Dynamax Pokemon. We are still going to battle the different Pokemon. The main thing I want to do is, I just want to only catch the Pokemon I need to. I can, however, battle however many I want to. So that's probably going to be how I, level up my Pokemon. So yeah. Anyways, leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, rate, subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye!